double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble.
Oh man. Whoa, we zoomed in. Whoa. What is up, you guys? Whiplash from Minology and back in with yet another Minology video. And today we're going to be going over the car because unfortunately, on the way back from the meet, you guys just saw the last video. I did unfortunately catch a flat. My tire busted. A shit ton of wiring was showing. Those are actually used tires that I only had for a month until they exploded on me. And I thought I was going to have them a lot more longer. So the last thing I was worrying about was me checking the tread on the tire. But my tire looked like they were wrapped in like a prison fence. That's how much fucking barbed wire was showing. So, or how much wiring was showing. So unfortunately, the wheel did bust. And I was limping on the way home, and the car kept shaking a little bit on the way home. I was going like 5-10 miles per hour, and I was probably like 5 minutes from my house, by the grace of God. So right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking off the wheel and checking the wheel to make sure it's okay. I do know I have some curb rash. I'm basically going to set up an appointment so I can get that fixed and everything can get squared back to brand new. But the thing I'm scared about is hoping that the wheel did not bend out of shape on the opposite side with the pressure of the car riding slowly with the wheel on. So one thing I do know is I gotta put my spare back in the car just in case this ever happens again. I can easily take that shit off, replace it with the spare, and I'll be fine. But till then, and if everything is fine, that's cool. Let's may have to spin. If not, then unfortunately I do have to shell out some more money. I do have a tire that's coming in either today or tomorrow. The hardware is coming in today, which you guys will see. I'm going to be putting that on the car, testing that. Hopefully that fits, because I don't know the exact spec thread of the well nuts that are in the car right now. So till then, we will find out when it comes. But next tire does come in, I think September, or it ships out September 6th, estimated to ship out September 6th. So I'm gonna get the car squared away as far as fitting the lip or fitting the splitter on the car properly. So all this stuff is bolted in the middle. Don't have to worry about it coming off. We have to fix the mirror of the car, so on the right hand side, so it can stop falling. And then we have to fix the rear wheel on the right as far as handling all the curb rash. So that being said, let me shut the hell up and let's get today started. All right, see you guys outside. Here she is. Mini Godzilla, aka Carbon Wide Body Z. Here. Shit. Got some bolts right here. An extra lug nut. I actually ended up scoring on eBay, thankfully, because I lost one. Ironically, on the same wheel. It's funny how this is the tire that popped, the one that's missing the lug, and also the one that got curb rash, which is right here, which I have to fix, and a little bit down here. Hopefully not too much. It's not a lot of curb rash really. A little scratch right here, some right here, scratches right here a little bit. You guys can probably see that. And then right here, curb rash right here. Not too deep. Also, it is stained on the inside. You can tell it's pretty dirty. And it's stained a little bit. So I can just unstain them, get them cleaned up. My biggest fear is taking this off and hoping that the barrel isn't bent in from the inside. So I'm just praying that that's not the case, because if it is, that could cost some money. So I'm hoping I don't have to spend that. The shop that actually put these tires on in the front, I actually scratched a little bit of my wheel from the inside, and they gave me reimbursement back. So that money was going to be spent on fixing this. Actually, I think this is the one that they fucked up. This wheel's been through a lot, man. So let me just shut up and just take this shit off so we can finally see what needs to be fixed and what doesn't need to be fixed. So let's do it. So it's going to be tough getting it from the side, because since this tire is popped, it's hard for me to reach from the bottom. So I think I'm going to have to get it from the back. Damn, that exhaust is pretty low too. I'm going to have to get it from the side. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, now the car is jacked up all the way. So I managed to find a point that I could jack it up at. It's not damaging the fiberglass for the wide body kit, side skirts. So the wheel's off the ground. So I'm just trying to take it off with my impact gun and praying that the barrel from the inside is not damaged. So like I said, if it's not, then great, awesome, we're in the green. But if it is, then fuck, I gotta take it out to Maryland somewhere to get it repaired. Which honestly, if I can get it repaired, which I hope I can, it's not gonna be too bad, because by the time they're done with it, if it's not the same day, I'll get the tire in. So regardless, I won't be able to drive anyways. So might as well just do it now and seeing what the damage is and what do I have to work with. So time to take it off. Moment of truth. Oh shit. My dumbass was about to rest this shit on the face. All right, so looking at it right now, honestly, there is no damage. I'm not seeing anything. Everything, fuck. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought the wheel was bent in to the left. That's just a tire. I forgot this is a wide wheel. It's not the same as a regular wheel. It is scratched up a little bit right here, but honestly, this looks, yeah, everything looks fine. Doesn't look out of shape at all. The only problem is that it's just scratched up right here, unfortunately. But this is the inner part of the barrel. Like, you're not really gonna see anything, so I'm not really tripping too hard. I'll give you guys a better look at what it looks like. But cut myself right here with the wiring. But yeah, it's actually not bad. It's just dirty as fuck. Gotta get cleaned out. This is a little scratch on something right here. You're not gonna see that, but it's a wide ass wheel, 12.5 on a 285/40 R18, which is honestly a really hard spec tire to have. Like, they don't really get much of these, so these are just dummy sets to run until I find out what spec works for me. It's so embarrassing, dude, that this happened. Like I wasn't expecting the tread to wear out that fast, but it wore out fast as hell, so that sucks. But here goes the inside. Here goes my suspension, traction arms, SPC, dirty as fuck, tan suspension. Spent a lot of money on the fucking suspension, but yeah, so I am happy that this is fine and there's no problems with this. I can just throw a new tire on and then I'm golden. But it just sucks that right now I am carless, but hey, you pay to play. It is the hobby I got into. I should have known better, and I have the money to play, so you know, just work hard and be responsible. Just work hard and have ambition, and you know, this stuff like this shouldn't be too much of a sweat, you know. So I'm not tripping too hard about this. I can't, and I feel like if I do, I'm allowed stuff to get to me, and ultimately it's gonna have me deteriorate from the inside out, and it's just not gonna be as easy to make money, which is funding this hobby. So, and that pretty much goes to everything in life, just having the best outlook with things that you can't control, you know. Stuff like this you can't control, so why should I trip over something that's not in my hands, you know? So that's why you have to save your money and be responsible, and just in case stuff like this happens, then it's easy for you to bypass, you know. It's nothing but fucking picking your shoe up from a puddle. It's no big deal. But happy this is good. Now to wait for the hardware to come and see if it fits on the kit, which is the thing I'm really waiting for. Because I've been waiting on this titanium hardware to match the lug nut for a long time, and they're not a specific match. I love these lug nuts. They're not a specific match, unfortunately, but they are titanium neochrome. All the hardware I plan on swapping out to match this, and even in the future I plan on getting hardware for these wheels that are titanium too as well, to match the lug nuts, and also I can switch this out for this raised valve stem for a titanium one to match the lug nuts too as well. All the hardware I plan on swapping out for neochrome titanium, and the front tail lights or headlights I plan on swapping out for the Morimoto headlights too. I'm gonna wait for the holiday season, because I do know they go on a really good discount for Christmas, so I'm gonna wait for those to hit. Until then, I'm just waiting on this tire, and then obviously you can't just change out one tire, so I got two for the rear. It's crazy because the fronts I got last, and the front tires are a shittier brand, and I'm running more camber in the front than in the rear, but the fronts have a shit ton of tread and the rears went out so quick. Maybe because there's more force and all the power is going to the rear wheels, so it makes sense at the end of the day. But time to put this shit back on, go back inside. I'm just fucking happy this shit's fucking good. Alright, what's up you guys? This is the second part of the video on the second day. Pretty much I wanted to, I was waiting on getting my bolts for the hardware for the wide body kit, and as you can see, the ones from Downstar did actually come in, and they look fucking amazing. Really happy, really proud of how they look. The finish on this titanium, this cotton candy titanium, is really good. Doesn't exactly match the hardware on the lug nuts, but it's still neochrome nonetheless. And I'm also gonna get the same matching stem cap right there and the hardware for the wing. It's gonna storm pretty bad in an hour, so I'm trying to get this video and shot so I can go back in the crib. But I already put some of the flares on because I really wanted to make sure that this shit was gonna fit, because I was gonna be mad as fuck if it was the same size but different thread pitch. But the thread pitch does match. The only thing that kind of is trash is that on the perimeter of the nut, or not the washer but the nut, there is the old one was so fucking big that it dug into the paint for the fender flares. So I have to go back and get the same paint code at Nissan and then repaint, touch up and repaint all that shit. Yeah, it does fit. It looks good. I know when I get the Morimoto headlights, it's gonna look a lot more better, because just the right accent and this clear, it doesn't look bad with it, but I know it would look way better if it was blacked out with the Morimoto headlights. It look way better, so pretty excited for that. Eyeing the old titanium bolts with the new ones side by side, they actually look pretty similar, so I'm not mad at that at all. Looks really good. After this, the next thing I'm going to work on is making sure the splitter fit's fine, remounting that, and then fixing the I think it was a left hand mirror, because whenever I go fast over 60, this just starts to fall. So I want to make sure it's tight and secure. This car is dirty as hell. I'm still waiting on the tire to come. But meanwhile, let's put this hardware on and get to the finishing touches. I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, so right now it is raining, so I don't want to take this too long, but this is pretty much how it's looking so far. I'm going to give you guys an update in the second video I'm going to put as when we're fixing this. So I did the rears and I did the front on the left hand side. It looks pretty good. I'm really happy the way it looked. I wanted to go for the Godzilla look, and obviously when Godzilla's flaring up and he's about to do his atomic beam or blast, whatever you call it, he flares up this color on his fence. So I want to go for that Godzilla theme. This is Minera, which is the son of Godzilla in Japanese or in the Kaiju universe. So obviously Godzilla theme in the back. And since the GTR is Godzilla and the Z is underneath the GTR, Baby Godzilla, I thought that's a perfect name. So yeah, the fender hardware looks really good so far. This is what the front's looking like so far. Like I said, I'll give you guys more of an update once when tomorrow comes. This has rain, or that's the next video when I'm doing the mirrors. This has raining right now, and my head's getting soaking wet. The camera's getting wet. I can't be out here for too long. But yeah, that's the video. Appreciate you guys for watching, for tuning in. More videos for the car channel coming soon, and more videos for the Z, more power coming soon. And I appreciate all the support and the love. So thank you so much. See you guys later. Peace.
Feel me? I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit. Real shit, nigga. Nigga, that's real shit. While y'all catching feelings, I'm catching flights. Blowing flight on that overnight. Sleepless nights trying to cope with life, cause I can't understand it. No, I can't understand it, but why comprehend it? I'd rather just live it and see where it take me. Toughen me up, but y'all niggas can't break me. Got the clip off safety. Double up 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time